Hi viewers, hope you are all well, and today in this video I will explain a lot of things about your class 12 third semester's English exam. Today in this video I will discuss everything about your unseen passage that are the vital part of your third semester MCQ exam. So let's get start this video without wasting any more time. Actually in the part I have made four main topics. The four main points or maybe the topics are how to approach the unseen, where to start first, and how to face grammars, and the most very important thing and that is that how to deal with the vocabulary part. Today in this video I will explain all these four things properly and in easy language and describe and practice two sets of unseen passages with you. So watch this video till the very end. Let's start. First of all, how to approach the unseen. Actually, it means how to read, how to understand the unseen. I would like to say in the part that it's not an enjoyable story for you. You have to just think of your marks and you have to save your point, save your time at that very point. So just read the passage one time carefully. Don't try to understand all the meanings of the sentences. If there is any type of yar, any type of name, important places, important where, important any type of important things, just underline the word, underline the sentence. It will help you to find the answers quickly. That will be the very much important process to approach how to approach the unseen passage. Just read for one time, then underline the very important points. It may be an AR, it may be some names, some places, some vital happenings. So just underline them. Okay, then go for your second point, that where to start. Don't start anything randomly. So basically I want to say that in the first the third sem of your class 12 there are only MCQ exams, so don't worry about it. You just have to just read the questions and understand the meaning of the question, then just click on the right answer. If you are not getting the right answer, then at the end of the video I'll give you a super trick to find the answers. So uh, watch till at very end. So next our point is how to face grammars. Actually in third sem of class 12 the grammars from the unseen will be very easy. I don't think there will be a lot of grammars. There will be two or one or two grammars. So there will be easy grammars like your article preposition, maybe voice change, narration change, any type of transformation of sentences. There will be very easy. So just go for it. You can answer this easily. And the most and the vital and the toughest part is the how to deal with vocabulary. Vocabulary is one of the most important and very much difficult part of the section of unseen passage, because a lot of students doesn't have a lot of word stock of word in their vocabulary part, so they failed at that point, and this is the vital point to carry out a good number, good marks in the exam. So if you don't get the proper meaning, if you don't know the proper meaning of the word, just go for the nearest meaning of the word from the unseen passage. At the end of the video I will give a super trick to find the synonyms or maybe the antonyms or maybe the vocabulary part of any type of word. Basically a word is a part of a past parts of speech. So if the question dedicates a word that is adverb, then you have to find the same in the passage that will be an adverb. If it is a verb, questions what is a verb, then you have to find the verb from the uh, unseen passage. If it is an preposition, conjunction, whatever it will be, basically I want to say that you have to find out the questions word in which parts of speech, and then match it with the words that in the unseen passage with the same parts of speech. If you find it, then it will be the answer, most probably the answer. And at this point, 90 to 95% students are right. If they match the parts of speech, then it will be the correct answer. Sometimes it doesn't happen because there will be two adverbs and like these things. And the most important thing I want to say that at the end of that very video, I will practice you two sets of unseen passages from the Duff and Datta by Tulsi Prakashani book, that you have, maybe you are following this book. So go to the book and just follow the video. I am going directly on the screen, so let's get started. Yeah, so you can properly hear me. And first unseen passage, we will try to solve it. It's number 2 and the page number is 163. If any one of you have the book, you can open the page. So first of all, we have to know that how to approach. Just have to read the story, read the passage casually. It has been around 10 years. You have to mark the important things. I have previously said it, that any type of time duration, any type of year, any type of place, name, any special happenings. So here 10 years. It has been around 10 years since the first trawler woman from Kerala. I have to change the pen, okay? First trawler woman from Kerala, Rekha Karthikeyan. You have to underline the name. So I am showing you slowly, but you have to do these things very fast in the examination hall. Ventured into the Arabian Sea to make a living, arguably the first in the country. Hundreds of honors, recognitions, motivational interactions with budding students and peers came her way over the years. In between, there was a 1 year break in her career soon after the pandemic, after her husband Karthikeyan had fallen ill. Now she is back at the helm of her small fishing vessel powered by a 9.9 horsepower Yamaha engine. It may be noted that it's a Yamaha engine with 9.9 horsepower. To make both ends meet, she is still the only woman who is engaged in deep sea fishing in Kerala, foraying into the male dominated bastion of marine fishing. For 44 years old Rekha, her husband was everything. Her age is 44. Everything, including her mentor, instructor, and professional guide. In 2021, Karthikeyan had to undergo a cardiac bypass surgery, which forced him to take more than a year break for fishing. More than a year. This forced Rekha to stop venturing into the sea and make a living by selling sails collected the beach near the fishing hamlet in Chavakar in Thrissur. As there was no woman to accompany her in the sea, with 4 girl children at home, and 3 of them studying in various classes ranging from high school to degree level, Karthikeyan and Rekha took to the sea again by 2023, as fishing was their only means of living and the only skilled profession they need. Adapted from the Hindu, March 7, 2024. So like this, you have to read the passage casually and just have to underline the main and important happenings, important names and important places, however it will. Then you have to jump on the questions. First the question is, what was the primary reason Rekha Kartikeyan initially took a 1 year break from fishing after the pandemic? So it will be the answer that you have see in the unseen passage. Her husband Kartikeyan fall ill, requiring her to care of him. So let me show you where it is. Actually, it's here. Yeah. In between, there was a 1 year break for her career soon after the pandemic, after her husband Kartikeyan had fallen ill. So I have underlined the special happening before, so there will be no problem to answering the question. What can be inferred about the nature of deep sea fishing in Kerala based on the passage? You have seen this, that let me show you. She is still the only woman who has engaged in deep sea fishing in Kerala, foraying into the male dominated bastion of marine fishing. So the answer will be, it is generally a profession dominated by the men. Okay. Next question. According to the text, what was the main factor that led Rekha and Kartikeyan to return to fishing in 2023? Why they came back in fishing in 2023? They had completed their 1 year break? No. They found a woman to accompany Rekha? No. Their 4 daughters encouraged them to pursue their profession again. Fishing was only source of income. Fishing was their only source of income and the only skilled profession they had. The line is here, their only means of living at the only skilled profession they knew. Next question. Which of the following is an accurate statement about Rekha's Kartikeyan life according to the passage? She is the first woman in India to own a 9. No. Her current fishing vessel is a no. Her husband Kartikeyan was her mentor and guide in the fishing profession. She started deep sea fishing only after her husband had his bypass surgery. Which of the following often is an accurate statement about Rekha Kartikeyan's life according to the passage? Her husband Kartikeyan was her mentor and guide in the fishing profession. Let me check it. Her husband was everything, including her mentor, instructor, and professional guide. In 2021, Kartikeyan had to undergo a cardiac bypass surgery which forced him to take more than 1 year long break from fishing. So there are two options that I can see now, that her husband Kartikeyan was her mentor and guide in the fishing profession. She started deep sea fishing only after her husband. Oh, no, sorry. The answer will be C, because let me show you. Let me show you that after the surgery, this forced Rekha to stop venturing into the sea and make a living by selling shells collected from the beach near the fishing hamlet. So the right answer will be, her husband Kartikeyan was her mentor and guide in the fishing profession. Question number 5. Why did Rekha switch to selling sails in for a living soon after her husband's surgery? The small fishing vessel had no. She was forced to stop venturing into the sea because no woman. Sorry, selling sails are more profitable. No, her husband forbade her for continuing in the male-dominated field. No, it may be not. Uh, Let me check. She was forced to stop venturing into the sea because no woman would accompany her. Yeah, absolutely, it's right. She was forced to stop venturing into the sea because no woman would accompany her. Now, the question number 6. So, 5 questions from the text and then it's from grammar. The phrase make both now the question number 6, it shows that the phrase make both ends meet means to successfully reach the fishing hamlet and return safely, to connect two opposite ends of a rope or fishing net, to earn just enough money to cover one's basic expenses, to achieve fame and recognition in a difficult profession. So, if you don't know the meaning, then try to find the phrase in the unseen passage. Make both ends meet. Okay, let me show you where it is. Now she is back at the helm of fishing vessel powered by 9.9 horsepower Yamaha engine to make both ends meet. She is still the only woman, so that means the answer will be nothing but to earn just enough money to cover one's basic expenses. Okay, if you don't know the exact meaning, just try to find out the word or maybe the phrase in the passage and understand the meaning of the line, and then answer that proper and tick mark the correct option, and surely it will be the right answer. Which word from the passage means a stronghold, fortress, or sphere of activity strongly defended or reserved for one group? Okay, let me show you that it's a question of vocabulary. If you don't know, don't worry about it. Just try to understand what they are saying. Which word from the passage means a stronghold, fortress, or sphere of activity strongly defended or reserved for one group? Go for the each of these options: foraying, bastion, herb, and silver. I can see here that matches with the line that foraying into the male dominated bastion of marine fishing. So for me, if I have to choose one option from it, then I will choose for bastion. So bastion means actually a strong defensive structure built into the walls of a fort or castle, this type of thing. So I think it will be bastion. Next question. Rekha Karthikeyan is the first woman in India to engage the deep sea traveling. Statement to Rekha's fishing hamlet, where she sells seals, is located in the Thrissur district in Kerala. First woman in India to engage the deep sea trailing. Let me check. First Talwar woman in Kerala ventured into the Arabian Sea to make living. Arguing the first woman from Kerala. The first one is right. Thrissur district. The hamlet Thrissur fishing. What is the statement? Because fishing hamlet. Okay, everything is right. Both statement and the statement true are true. Next question. In the sentence, this forced Rekha to stop venturing into the sea. The word venturing is best replaced by. I think venturing means it will be sailing or not. Let me check it. I think it will be sailing. Yeah, it's venturing. Venturing and sailing would be replaced by. The last question is Rekha took a 1 year break from fishing after her husband's illness, during which time she earned a living by selling sales. The couple returned to finishing by 2023 because of, okay. So that's the last question of our unseen passage. So I think you got it. How to approach, how to start, how to face grammars, and how to deal with vocabulary part. The last question I wish to do the answer by yourself, and do comment in the comment section, and hope you like this video. If you like the video, do subscribe and join with us